The last thing I want to touch on is when knowing your worth. I'll let you go into this one, a goal setting and a personal development.
Okay.
So what do you get when goal setting and personal development when you start knowing your worth?
Your goals get achieved, number one. But just because your goal is achieved doesn't mean that you do not keep going.
Consistency.
Have consistency. Because guess what? You built your first house. That's nice. You created a house. You might like how that house looked. Maybe you might want to be in architecture. Maybe you want to build something bigger.
Okay.
You want to go bigger or better. You want to do something of that nature. Personal development inside of that and being involved with your goal setting is bettering yourself. But bettering yourself means bettering others. Because once again, if I look good, there's no way that I don't want my crew to look good.
Exactly. And Jesus Christ.
If I stunt, I want you to stunt.
That hit.
Because I know if I stunt and I keep delving out to you and everything, you're not gonna want to have a goal for yourself. But if I'm doing good and I'm looking good, why won't you want to go and do good? Could you imagine if our crew all look good together?
What it can bring.
It can bring so much more to the table.
So it enhances skills. It enhances your skills internally and externally.
Absolutely.
There's some sort of
loving the fruits of your labor.
There's some sort of self-motivation or self-fulfillment also within this knowing your worth. You know what I mean? Like,
some people get a kick out of watching other people go hard and grind.
Yo, I love it. I love it.
If I see you and I know you going hard and I see you do something like that, man, that's what I'm talking about. Especially if it's people that's in your circle.
Yep.
You want people to do well. Of course we do. But when it's people that you come up with or you're trying to build with and you watch them grow and you ain't got to say it to them and they just show you, sometimes words ain't even got to be said. It's just like, it's the whole low.
I see you. Yo.
And it's vice versa.
I'm going through that now with people are starting to see the development and the growth, and then they're starting to see the goals that I'm accomplishing that I wanted to achieve. Some of them that I wanted to achieve for quite some time.
You get treated different?
You get treated very different. You get approached.
If you get in and you just get the wink and the nod.
You get approached. Yep. You get approached very different. You get talked to very different. And it goes back the same way also. It goes back to the other people. You treat others how you're being treated. So when you're being looked at in that way, you give that energy back off. Hey, I just want to let you know, yo, you look good too. Yo, what is the smell of that cologne? That is amazing. Yo, you start spreading love to other people. Like he said, you start doing these things. So, hitting out, those are problems. Here's some solutions to getting to start knowing your worth.
Understanding, taking actions towards your goals. Understanding that the goals that you want to achieve, you are going to go through a lot of headaches, a lot of bumps, and a lot of bruises. But the juice is worth the squeeze. Finding motivation and overcoming procrastination is another thing that you have to go through. I'm going to get it done. I'm going to get it done. Do it. You know you got to do it. I'm a prime example. I work stupid amounts of hours. I know I don't look like how I want to look. Start. Do it. Get up. Do it.
Meaning?
Bust out a couple of push-ups. Bust out something. Start now. Don't wait.
Self-evaluation. So the solution is self-evaluation. You have to start looking at yourself. You have to start assessing your surroundings. You have to start assessing your habits, your daily routines. Start looking into the things that you do great the things that you don't do great. Focus on the things that you do great. Matter of fact, no. Focus on the things that you don't do great, because you already are at max level with the things that you already are great at. So now let's start focusing on the things that you're not great at and start building on growing those skills, right? So self-evaluation is what you will need in order to start understanding and knowing your worth. And it's internal and this is external. It's you have to start looking at not only other people. It's not other people just only doing something wrong. It's you as well. And vice versa. You know, start looking at your family, your friends, the conversations you're having. Start having self-awareness. And if you don't, look up the definition and go from there and understand why you haven't had it. But you need self-evaluation, and you need self-assessment.
Use that thing that you use on a day-to-day basis to basically help encourage you and motivate you, instead of just giving you something that's just going to make you happy. Use it to help you build yourself.
And you will be great.
We appreciate you guys. We thank you. And always remember, when you come into the neighborhood, you can always be with us.
Peace.